Just look at these images. All of these images are generated with the free AI image generation tool, and the results are not less than any paid tool like Midjourney. And if you're thinking that this is the Flux AI, actually not. This is something else, but the results are even better than the Flux AI. So what's this AI tool is? Let's find out. So first of all, head over to your browser and search for Google Image FX. Now click the first link and then you will have this interface in front of you. By the way, this is the URL. You will also find this URL in the description below. So basically this tool is from the Google Search Lab and it doesn't include just the image generator. It has the video FX, music FX and a lot of other tools. But right now we only have the access to the image FX. So click on that and the interface is very simple. You just need to enter the prompt. Then we have some kind of styles that I'm gonna explain later in the video. Then we have the seed numbers. You can also lock the seed number, but if you want to change the seed numbers accordingly, it all depends on you. Then we have the model. By the way, this is the default model, which is the best quality. So we don't have any other options. Then you have the option to select the aspect ratio. So this is very simple. We don't have much controls. We don't have much settings in this one. But if I click on the create button, look at the results. Isn't it amazing? Just look at this one. This is the first output. This is the second. This one is the third one, and this is the last one. And can you tell that this is a free AI image generator? I'm not saying better than the Midjourney, but at least this is at the level of Midjourney. We have very contrasty and very balanced color tones in this one, but I would definitely say this is better than the Flux AI. And just look at these images. All of them are very contrasty, high quality images. And if I download one of them and zoom it in, just look at the details. This is so much realistic. Now let's try something else, like a close-up portrait of an Indian old man. And by the way, I'm not even using these styles, but let's look at the raw images and look at these man. This is so much detail. Yes, we have some kind of the stylization to the face, just like the Flux AI. Like Flux AI also add some kind of stylization. And this is the second image. This one is also very detailed, but again, we have some kind of stylization. Yes, this is realistic. This is also very detailed, but not close to the real life. And for the free image generator, these outputs are just crazy. But these are the simple prompts. What if we use the highly detailed prompt? Like in this one, this is a very lengthy prompt that I generated with the ChatGPT. And then if I go to the styles, you can see we have different styles like the high contrast. You can use the camera lenses. Then we also have the realistic styles. If I click on the realistic, you can see we have the realistic tag here. And if I click on this arrow, this will give you some of the more styles. And if I click on the more, you can see this will keep changing and keep giving you some very dramatic and realistic styles. So it depends on you which one do you want to use. But for now, let's go with the realistic and hit create. Alright, so here is the output. And this is not bad. Just look at this one. These are very high quality. Obviously, as I said earlier, there is some kind of a stylization, but if you change the prompt accordingly and try to keep your prompt very simple, this will give you the best results. And I just noticed that it works better on the female images. Like as you can see in this example, these are very realistic and very close to the natural images. Now let's try something tricky, like an old photo of a woman taking a mirror selfie, old Instagram photo. Well, this is not an old photo, but it solves the purpose. You can see the woman is holding a phone, the camera lenses are full, and obviously Google just removed the Apple logo from the back of the phone. And this is the next image. Again, this is a very solid image. This is not looking like an old photo, but this is good. This is the last image. So it followed the prompt very well. The woman is taking a selfie, she's holding a phone, but this is not an old photo. Next, I'm gonna try something cinematic. Let's see how it handles this. Alright, so these are the outputs and it just nailed it. Just look at this example, the second one. This is very cinematic, very realistic, lot of details in this one. This is the third one. This is the last one. So it also performs very well with the cinematic characters. But let's see how does it perform with the emotions. So here are the outputs. This is the second example. This is the third one. And in all of them, it looks very, very natural, because in most of the AI image generators, the tears looks very fake, but these are looking very, very natural. And these are the outputs with the angry emotions. And again, I don't have any complaints. This is obviously very good, because in most of the AI image generators, the AI always mess up with the teeth. But in this one, everything is super, super consistent. And here are the outputs with the excited face. And yes, in the second example, the AI did AI thing because it just added an extra arm. But other than that, the other three images are looking very good. And this is unlimited. We don't have any limitations with this one, because in case of the Flux AI, you have to install this locally, and a lot of people don't have the high-end GPUs to run this locally. And if we look at the online platforms, obviously you have to pay to use the Flux AI. So in this case, obviously the Google FX is the best option. And in case if you're wondering how does it perform with the animated characters, here are the results. And it also performs really well in this case. By the way, you can also create the consistent characters in this one. If you want that video, leave a comment down below. So this was a quick tutorial on the Google FX. I hope this video helped you a lot. And if you find this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the Planet AI, and I'll see you in the next one.